morning. Good morning. I am this morning with this sweetie, and I know it's our very first video where is a little bit more of not organized, but you know, it's a better video than what I've uploaded so far, obviously. And you get to see my baby, whose name is Elias, but I sometimes call him, most of the time I call him baby. Anyways, today it's Elias's birthday. Happy birthday, my sweetheart. He's 8 months old today, and basically he's a big boy now. And just a little while ago you were watching my videos when I was pregnant, and here he is. He's already 8 months old, and look at his beautiful face. He's such a gorgeous little boy, whose actually hair, it's going a little bit crazy right now. It looks a bit more settled because I've actually given him a bath last night, and I put some coconut oil in his hair because his hair is like that in the back, and in front he's kind of nice and neat, not really, but he has a really funny hair. Everybody loves that, his hair. So yeah, today's his birthday. I haven't actually made a cake or anything. Obviously he doesn't really eat cake and sweets, but I'm planning to make him a little birthday pancake later because I've got this delicious sugar-free spread from a shop called Vitamin Shop, which is a supplement store. So I plan to make him a little pancake because he likes pancake, and then he can have it as a sweet treat. Right now we're playing with some foam cubes. As you can see, I found these little foam cubes in Asda, and they are really good. I think he got the point of me stacking them up and him always putting them down, like, you know, yeah, destroying my tower. Our usual mornings are pretty much like this, really. I should be doing some videos in the future. I keep saying I will, but obviously life happens. And as a single mom, I tell you, I've had some rough moments. I'm not gonna complain right now because this is not about me. This video is not about me. It's about Elias, whose birthday is today. But it hasn't been easy, you know. It feels like a lot. And this is the real truth, honestly, guys. Like, you know, when like people say life as a single mom is hard, it is hard. And it's beautiful regardless, because you got this little tiny sweetheart who looks at you when you wake up in the morning. He just smiles and brightens your day and everything. But then comes moments in the day where you feel like you're so lost, and you're like, you feel hopeless, helpless, alone. And yeah, so it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But, you know, we keep on going. And it's really hard to admit that I've got those moments and to accept them, which apparently is very normal. But obviously, because I'm very new to this mom thing and single, it's hard to accept them as normal. Anyways, we are surviving, and some days we're thriving, but a lot of the days we're surviving. Who's there? Who's my little tea monkey? Who's there, Mama? Who's there? He likes to, when he sees himself in the camera or in the mirror, he smiles at him generally, but he also wants to reach out to the phone and to grab it. Also, my baby has learned something new, which I've noticed the other day. He basically, not only does he manages to sit now on his own, sometimes effortless, but some other days with a little bit more effort. I think he's now trying to learn to crawl. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair because it's horrible. I need to wash it today. But my hair is just completely mental. Anyways, so right now Elias is, like the stage he's at, he manages to put himself into a standing position on his own. And yeah, he likes banging things together, like, yeah. So he manages to get himself into a standing position on his own. Some days he kind of fails and, you know, falls, and other days he manages just fine. However, it's not always, a win, but he manages. And now I think he's really working hard on crawling because he wants to get to places and stuff. Like I keep seeing him doing push-ups and stuff. He's a very good baby on that. He's also very good with playing on his own. And mainly because, obviously, being a single mom, there's no one else, and I need to eat. Not these past 3 days because I'm on a detox diet, but I need to eat. He needs to eat, and usually I prepare his meals, the solid food. He also still gets 4 bottles a day. Gee, I'm sorry, guys. I look horrible. Anyways, but yeah, so I sometimes have to leave him on his own in the living room to play with his toys, and he does very, very well with that because so he's quite a self-sufficient baby, I must say. He's a very good baby, and he knows how to play on his own, and he's trying to aim for the phone. And he doesn't really cry. He rarely cries. I must say he's also a very friendly boy. Because every time we go on the bus or anywhere, because obviously he has to come with me pretty much everywhere, he literally, every single person sees him, talks to him, and he smiles straight away at people that literally show him a little bit of attention, like a smile or something. He literally smiles, and he's just so sweet. So he's a great boy. And he's a gorgeous little boy who doesn't look like me at all. Well, apart from his nose. So yeah. Right now he's trying to crawl, I think. He woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. It's his birthday, probably he knew that. And I am aiming to put him to take a nap right now because I need to make my detox smoothie. What would you like, baby? This bowl? Also, he learned how to slide his hand on the phone because he could see that other windows pop up. So yeah, he's a very smart baby, if you ask me. And yeah, he still likes to bite on everything. And yeah, what else? He's eating solids. Like we don't do baby led weaning because that hasn't quite worked for us. But we do a mix. So some days I give him things he can grab. Other times I give him purees. So or I give him both. But he eats pretty much what I eat, which is pretty cool. Apart from his milk, obviously. What else? Yeah, well, we have a group today of mommy and toddler group today, which I'm so excited to go to. Last time he was asleep when our session was between 10 and 11:30, so he could kind of go anytime. But he was asleep a lot of this time. And then he woke up and we got to play a little bit with some toys around and meet some other moms. And today we're supposed to do the same. It's a little bit far and out of our way, but it's a beautiful weather and we like to walk and take the bus. So we're aiming to get there today. And because it's his birthday, I'm going to make this pancake later on. And also, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day, but yeah, this is him, and you get to see him, and he's not saying much, is he? Mama, look there, Elias. Ah! Come on, make the sound. Ah! Can you make a sound? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's that boy? Who's that little cute boy? Is that Elias? Elias? Yeah, I'm trying to improvise various toys. He does like spinning toys, such as this one, where he spins. He likes this one, and this is a part of one of this things that's a high chair toy thing with different stuff. It really likes this one, also because it's got little bumps and stuff that he can chew on. So that does him really good. Then we went yesterday to a charity shop and we got some other cute toys like this. So I decided to stop with the VTech toys that make a lot of sounds and blah, blah, blah. I've decided only to keep a few. And then most of the toys I usually get are like wooden toys and blocks, and you see shiny sponges, and things that, yeah, don't actually make a lot of noises. This is a lion and it makes a noise, but he likes it because it's an animal and it makes animal noises. But yeah, I've decided that it's a lot more stimulative for him to have toys that he could just really, it will help his cognitive development and stuff, like wooden blocks and excuse me. Excuse me. And yeah, it's much better than actually having the VTech, which really annoyed me as well because he's not interested. He's really not interested in all the sound stuff. Also, for his birthday, because it's his birthday today, I bought him a balance bike. We still have a jumperoo. We got rid of the walker because it was serving us no purpose, and I still have the jumperoo, which is not very interesting, but it does help me when I have to feed him. Sometimes we do have an IKEA high chair which we use, but the jumperoo sometimes keeps him busy while I feed him some puree, so it's nice. I think it's time to sleep, my boy, isn't it? And we're watching some nursery rhymes as well now, which is, well, it's kind of a part of our, it might not be the best, but sometimes it, he's not like staring at them, but sometimes he does like to watch a little bit in between playing. So yeah, that's about it for now. We're gonna go because I need to put him down for a nap, and then we need to go. I'm not sure we're gonna make it today there, but we're gonna try, definitely. It will be nice to see other moms that we've seen last week. But apart from that, what can I say? Elias is a gorgeous, great little boy who's so good, barely ever cries. Last night he did wake up. I'm really scared about this 8 month sleep regression because last night he woke up and he started crying. Oh, and I had to go get him. I had to hug him, like take him from his bed cot and put him to sleep in my arms and rock him, and that kind of, he fell asleep until this morning. But he only had 9 hours of sleep, so he doesn't really sleep 12 hours. That's like a miracle if he ever does. So I'm hoping that he will nap now and then he will wake up right by the time we need to go. But anyways, yeah, guys. So anyways, here we are. He's a very smart little boy, and I thought that he would be slow in doing some things. But, he's taking his time with the physical development, let's say so, with the milestones. And it's fine, I've accepted that. And I just kind of let him do things in his own time. I sometimes help him, but it's not something you can force, isn't it? Like, you can't force. You can help a little bit, but you can't force a baby to do things that you want him to do at the time you want them to be done. But apart from that, we do have some sing-along books, which I've noticed he likes. I went to a charity shop yesterday and I found some really good treasure stuff. And I am excited to go again. I'm so happy that everything is now open again, like charity shops, because it makes it so much easier for us to get like toys and things without spending a fortune, which I don't have because I'm a single mom and I rely on benefits at the moment, which sucks, but hopefully that will improve at some point when she grows a little bit older. But thankful to my mom who loves him a lot and always buys him clothes. As you can see, he likes to literally bite on everything that is biteable. So guys, I'm gonna go now, but really I just wanted to do a special edition for my baby's birthday because he's growing now. He's 8 months and it's crazy. I just can't believe it still. So I wanted to let you guys know that we are well and he's growing and he's getting better and better at doing things, and I can't wait for him to walk, honestly, so I can actually call him to the kitchen or go to the park and him to run and, be able to access things, because I can see him, he's frustrated trying to reach things. He's really, really eager to reach things, but it's difficult, it takes time. So I can't wait for him to actually reach all these milestones. But for now, thank you so much for watching us. We will be hopefully recording soon another video, and I really want to do some videos like, you know, a day in our lives or an ordinary day, how that goes. Just sometimes it's very difficult because, you know, when the baby wakes up, I don't have time to do certain things. I've got lots of bottles to wash, I've got lots of things to do, and sometimes I don't have time for recording, well, a lot of the times, and then I don't have the right mood for that. I've been fairly low these days, also because my body has been very much against me, and I felt, you know, I was struggling with weight management and things, despite me doing all the efforts of getting, you know, here baby, like eating healthy and staying fit and everything. Right now I'm on a 3-day detox and I feel amazing. Like I haven't had barely any food but drinking this crazy smoothies, and it seems to help because my energy's kind of back on track. However, I haven't been very, you know, happy kind of person to be able to record videos, and you kind of need the energy and the right attitude to record these videos. Today I've got the attitude and the mindset, but you know, for the past some weeks I haven't had it. Oh, do I see a big mosquito on the window? I hope it's on the outside. I really hope so. I've had to kill about 2 spiders in this house already, and it freaks me out because I don't know where they're coming from. Not entirely sure what it means when you have spiders in your home, but I hope they don't bite Elias. Right, so as you can see, he's captured by the nursery. Elias! Look, Mama, look! Elias! Look! Elias! Elias! Look! Come on, Mama! I want him to knock down the blocks, but he's like captured by the... Anyways, the rhymes. Hello! He's been playing until now, so really, I think he's tired, if you ask me. I can see he's quiet, so I'm gonna go and put him down to nap. He now has a bottle with all his naps, and he doesn't really like to eat outside his nap, which is fairly silly because I try, but he doesn't. He takes the bottle only before his nap, which is good because it helps him to fall asleep. Oh, easier, and that makes my life easier. But he just won't eat outside of that, apart from like solid food and things that I give him. Oh, you sleepy? Oh, you are sleepy. I know you are because you had 9 hours of sleep. Right. I'm gonna go now because this boy is getting impatient. So we're gonna say goodbye. Elias, say goodbye. Say